Today, we turn our lens on a watershed moment in Indian politics, the sweeping victory of the National Democratic Alliance in the Bihar Assembly elections. We'll unpack the how and why and then zoom out what this means not just for Bihar but for other states, for national politics, for you and for me. Let's begin. The NDA, a coalition centered on the Bharatiya Janata Party and its ally, the Janata Dal, or else called as JDU, led by Nitish Kumar in Bihar, had captured a commanding lead in the 243-seat assembly. Yearly trends show them leading in the over 200 seats, leaving rival alliances trailing far behind. What's remarkable is that this victory overturns expectations of anti-incumbency, fatigue and voter restlessness. Nitish Kumar's personal brand resurfaced strongly. JDU made gains and the BJP held its ground. So, how did they even do it? Experience plus stability. The voters appear to have placed a premium on the promise of Sushant good governance over change for its own sake. Another key factor was women and social coalition. Reports point to an increased female turnout and improved outreach to women voters, giving the NDA a distinct advantage. Next was caste or social arithmetic recalibration. The NDA managed to broaden its social alliance, which is OBC, EBC groups, non-traditional voters, etc., and undercut opposition strengths in certain reserved seats. But another major factor was opposition weaknesses. The rival alliance failed to convert momentum into seats. New challengers, especially like Jan Suraj Party, did not make the expected breakthrough though. And economic and governance signal was another strategy. Markets reacted positively, signaling that investors and business see this as a win for continuity and policy stability. In Bihar, the message from voters was very loud and clear: continuity over chaos, delivery over disruption. In that signal lies a shift. Now let's pull back. Why does this Bihar result matter beyond its borders? Let's see. Bihar is India's third most populous state and sends a large number of MPs to parliament, meaning the political and electoral outcome here has an outsized effect on national politics. A decisive win here reinforced the narrative of the NTA's dominance, strengthens its morale going into another state polls, and provides momentum for the national leadership. Both the win signals for other states. Other key states such as Assam, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu are up for grabs or major political battlegrounds in the coming years. A strong show in Bihar gives the NDA a template of governance plus a social coalition to replicate. The opposition will need to reassess the strategy. If the NDA can deliver across state, gender, social segments, the opposition must find a new openings rather than relying on old paradigms. For national policy and governance, it signals likely continuity of key programs, less likelihood of radical change in short term that helps markets, businesses, investors anticipate more stability. And this is the TUI perspective. Truth is that the voters voted for what they believed will work, not merely what sounded new. Governance count matters. Uncovering. Beneath the headline of the win lies deeper shifts: increased female turnout, social coalition changes, the opposition failing to reinvent itself. These are merely structural. And on an inside, if we are seeing for viewers and citizens, this election tells us that political change now more than ever depends on results and delivery, not just charisma or slogans. It also warns that political challengers must innovate, not just imitate. And let's see what this means for you, like local to national. Now let's bring it closer to home, to you, to our state, to your perspective. For Kerala, Kerala may not mirror Bihar's dynamics exactly, but the message for local politics is governance and coalition strength matter. If national parties or alliances demonstrate sustained governance across states like Bihar, voters may increasingly judge them on actual performances. For India's youth, women voters in marginalized segments, increased female participation and social inclusion in the Bihar results suggest that voter segments previously considered marginal and becoming central. Your vote, your issue, your governance, jobs, social security are being heard. And they were also the youth or the first time voters. The message is that politics isn't just about change but about effective change. For our channel viewers, what to watch next? Keep an eye on upcoming state elections, how parties reinterrupt this Bihar formula. Track how the NDA alliance manages governance, whether it fulfills promises or whether delivery matches expectation. Because victory is just the start, it's not the end. And we should always watch how opposition parties respond. Will we see new narratives, new alliances, fresh leadership, or will they retreat to old playbooks? And this is our closing away. So, in summary, the Bihar election has given the NDA a resounding mandate. But more importantly, it's given us a signal about what Indian voters today expect: stability, delivery, inclusive social outreach, and governance that works. For us, as citizens, as watchers, as participants in democracy, the key takeaway is this: the politics of performance is on the rise, and for challengers, the bar has merely moved up. At the Unmasked Indian, here we'll continue to track how this plays out in states, in parliament, and in governance too. Because democracy isn't just about who wins, it's about what happens after the victory. Thanks for joining us. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like, subscribe, and share, and drop a comment. What, in your view, should be the next government focus on, or should they deliver for you and for us? We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, stay tuned.